if you're new here. My name is Brittany, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing a thrift haul from Savers. Today is Monday as I am filming this, and here in Arizona, I'm not sure if it's all over, if it's every Savers, but at least here in Arizona on Mondays, Savers has a 50% off of everything except their new priced items, which is like socks, some accessories, anything with like a red sticker tag is excluded, but everything else is 50% off. So the kids and I took advantage of it. We went to Savers today. I did get some clips in the store, but not too much just because it was packed. But we did get a lot of stuff. We went mainly to look through the clothes. Now that it is summer, we need to stock up on some summer clothes, and I personally love to thrift, and I know that my kids do as well. Mainly the three older kids. Ronan's kind of iffy about it, but we did find some great deals, some great finds, and to be honest, the prices are a little bit outrageous for being a thrift store, for everything being donated. So that is why I prefer to go on Mondays, because I prefer the 50% off, because I can't really justify spending $10 or more on a piece of clothing that's used when you can go to Ross and find something like a $6 shirt, a $7 shirt that's brand new. So anyways, I'm gonna jump into the haul. Most of this is clothes. We did get a few items that are non-clothing items, and I didn't get anything to resell. If you guys are new here, I love to thrift not only for myself and my family, but I also have a PoshMark Closet, and I recently joined Depop. So I love to do reselling as a little hobby. I do make a little bit of money. I would love to be able to dedicate more time and really jump in full time to do reselling, but I have many hobbies. YouTube, I have 2 channels. I like to resell. I have a lot of mom duties of being a mom of 4, and I also suffer from chronic illness and mental illness, and so I have a lot of things on my plate. So I don't know if like jumping into full-time reselling is an option, at least not right now, but hopefully in the future. But there's like a lot to learn and a lot to go along with it, so haven't done that fully yet. I didn't find anything worth getting to resell to make a good profit, because after you pay your selling fees and taxes, you know, you don't make that much on any one priced item. It just depends how much you pay for it. So like I said, nothing was worth grabbing to get to resell. So everything that I got is stuff for us, for our family, for the summer. So Liam was with me. So Liam, Emma, and Mia all came with me. Ronan stayed home with Josh, but Liam picked out these pants. They look like Dickies, but they aren't Dickies. They are red cap, but they're in really, really good condition. And I'm just going to read the price off of the tag, but just to remember, everything is 50% off. So the original price was at $10.99, so not bad for a pair of shorts. Emma picked out these shorts, which I thought were so cute. They are like a linen type short, stretchy waistband. They do have pockets. The brand is Briggs, and original price was $8.99. This shirt she picked out is so cute. This is from Old Navy. I love the puffy sleeves, and it's kind of flowy on the bottom. The color is really pretty too. Original price $7.29. And she also picked out this shirt, and she's not gonna wear it buttoned up most likely. She's just gonna wear it like over her bathing suit or a tank top, spaghetti strap. Eddie Bauer is the brand. Original price at $9.29. Very pretty orange and like cream color. So Mia did pick out clothes, but she took them with her to her dad's today. I only have a couple of her items. She got 2 dresses, a bathing suit top, and I think a shirt. And so she took all of that with her to her dad so that she could wash them, because she's doing a little day date with her aunt, and she wanted to pick out which dress she wanted to wear. So I let her take this with her. So the total that I spent today was $135, but again, some of the items aren't going to be shown here. But Emma got this dress. Anna new approach. Sorry, not a dress. It is a skirt. It is a very long flowy skirt. It is really, really nice. Original price was $8.29. And this is definitely something I would like to wear too. But she picked that out. And anything that I got for myself, I am going to do a little bit of a try on in this video because I wanted to make sure that it fits me. Yes, these are used clothes, but trying on used clothes like dresses or shirts or, you know, bottoms doesn't really bother me. Shoes, iffy. I did not actually get any shoes, but anyways, just don't come for me because this is used stuff and I'm going to try it on. I have to try it on to see if it fits before, you know, if I have to return anything. But moving on, this is from Shein and it says Into the Piece of Wild Things, and it has mushrooms. If you guys know me, I love mushrooms. And a planet, stars, moon. This is very cropped. It might not even fit me, to be honest. It's a size large. Original price $5.99. But if I could wear it even just as like a sleeping shirt, that would be fine. So I got that. And I got this shirt and it says Save Pups. And it is a tank top. And I love this olive green color. One of my like favorite colors to wear. Even though I don't wear it that often because I feel like I don't find it that often. But I just love this shirt. Rescuing dogs. Daisy, who just jumped on the bed. She's a rescue dog. The brand is Grounds and Hounds Coffee Co. I also love coffee, so I'm assuming this is like a small business. But the original price was $4.49. Some of these are going to be hard to show on camera right now, just because some of them are dresses and jumpsuits. So like I said, I am going to do a try on. This is from Time and True, which I believe is Walmart. Got it in a size large, and it's just a like t-shirt dress, but it's blue with some of these detailed. It's not quite tie-dye. I don't know what kind of pattern this is, but it does have a pocket in the front. Original price $7.99, so only $4 for this dress. I figured this would be perfect to wear over my bathing suit if we're, you know, hanging out by the pool, having a pool day. Not a cover up, so I could wear it if I have to go, you know, run errands or anything. Just a nice summer dress. This shirt is also from Shein. This is Shein Curve, so it's a 0XL. Original price $4.99. And again, I don't know if this is going to fit me. Even though it's 0XL, I don't know if it's going to fit me in the chest because it has this like V-neck detail. I really love the sleeves, how they kind of poof out like that. It is a ribbed texture. But here in the V-neck, there is a wire. So I don't know if they're going to fit in there, if they're going to be too pushed out. So I guess we will see when we try it on. This piece here is a pant jumpsuit. So all one piece. I love the colors of it. I love the patterns of it. And I like how the bottoms kind of flare. And they're like loose and flowy. The brand is Sugar and Lips. It is a size extra large. So for my sizes, I'm usually large to anywhere from medium to XL in like tops, jumpsuits, just depends on the stretch. Large is pretty much like my typical average size. So this might be too big because it's an extra large, and I did get some other things that are extra large. They might be too big, but we'll just have to see because I have gained a little bit of weight. Just to be transparent, my weight is constantly fluctuating with my chronic illness, my chronic inflammation. So anyways, that's beside the point. This was on the pricier side though. This was $18.99 originally. So if it doesn't fit, I am going to return it, or exchange it, because Savers doesn't do returns. You can only do exchanges, I think, within 7 days. So that's why I want to try it on to make sure all of this stuff fits. This shirt I got hopefully to wear for 4th of July, as long as it fits me and looks cute. I don't see a brand on here, so I don't know the brand. Original price $6.29. but I really love the sleeves. This is your blue with your stars. You can only kind of see them, and then here's your red and white stripes, and then the middle is just like a charcoal gray color with some distressing. So as long as it looks cute, this will be my 4th of July shirt. Next we have another jumpsuit. Shein again. I got a lot of stuff from Shein. The size is extra large, which is, hold please. Okay, I'm back. It's just a package. But the dogs go crazy when the doorbell rings. Okay, Shein, another jumpsuit. I really like this, like white and black. It's not really tie-dye. I don't know what design it is, but I don't think this has pockets. Does it? Oh, it does have pockets. Okay, good. Got it in a XL, US 12. The original price for this was $10.99. And this one looks brand new. Okay, this one is a little bit out of my comfort zone, and I don't know if it's even gonna fit, but it is an extra large. I wanted to try it anyways. If it doesn't fit, I'll just, you know, take it back and get store credit. But it is another bodysuit. It is very sexy. But this would be like perfect for date night. We are planning a trip to Vegas later this year, so this would be perfect, you know, for that. The brand is Poppy Blush, extra large, original price $9.49, and it has like some shimmers inside with the lace detail. It's very pretty. So I do hope it fits, and I really like this shirt. I'd have to wear an undershirt with it. It is like a see-through material, but I love the cheetah print. I love how it's flowy, sleeveless, perfect for summertime, and it's like a full button-up. It does have the original price tag on it. It was from Nordstrom Rack, and the price at Nordstrom Rack was $26.97, and then the price at Savers originally was $8.49. The brand is I don't know how to say the brand, but that's the brand for the reference. So excited to try that on. And this is pretty much like the same style of that last shirt. It is a full button up. It's flowy. It's lightweight. I would have to wear an undershirt, but I like the little spike details on the collar here. That is fun. And then I like the cutout here in the front as well. The brand for this is Mine. I got it in a size large. Original price $8.49. This is just pretty much a plain t-shirt. It does have the cutout here in the front. Charcoal gray color. Brand is Cold Crush. Got it in a size medium. Original price $4.99. This is another tank top. Another cheetah print. This one is a bit more flowy as well. A lot of these shirts are flowy. I do not typically like flowy shirts because I feel like they make my belly look bigger than it is, because my belly's pretty flat, but I do have, you know, big hips. So I'll see how these look when I try them on. And definitely let me know in the comments down below, like, if you would keep something or, you know, take it back. Anyways, back to the shirt. This is Grayson Threads. Got it in a size large. Original price $6.99. And another sleeveless flowy top. But for the straps, they are like this gold chain. And I really, really like that. I think that is pretty. I love the stripes mixed with the flowers. And it's a very mauve color, neutral. First Love is the brand, and I do not see a size. The Savers tag says large, but there's no size like on the actual tag of the shirt. Oh, Mia left her bathing suit top here. So this is the top that we got. And the brand is Hollister, but I think she took the tag off. So I don't know how much we actually paid for it, but it's really cute design. And I love the colors all mixed together, like the goldish yellow, white, blue, pink. Perfect for summer. She might have took the tags off of all of this. I think she did. So I don't know how much we paid, but this is a cotton on shirt. And it's just a plain shirt, mauve color. That was for Mia. And then this is it looks like a skirt, but it does have the built-in shorts. It's very flowy. It is so pretty for summertime. And the brand of this doesn't have a brand. Doesn't have a brand or a size. And I don't have the tag anymore, so I don't know how much we paid for that. But those are some of the items that Mia picked out. This is the only thing I got Ronin clothing wise. These are basketball shorts. They look in really good condition, and they're the longer ones. He prefers to have longer basketball shorts, and sometimes they are hard to find. So these were $9.49 originally. And see, if you go to Ross, you're gonna find tons of basketball shorts for like $8 to $9 brand new. So sometimes that's why it bothers me to go thrifting, and I actually have not gone thrifting in a long time because of the prices, because they're making it not affordable anymore and making it not fun to go thrifting. And then Mia also got these bathing suit bottoms, and I told her in the store, those look way too small. They look too cheeky. You're not going to be able to wear them. And of course, she came home, tried them on. No, they do not fit. They are too small. So I don't even know the brand or anything. It doesn't have a tag. So those are going back to Savers. And I did get 2 pairs of like comfy bottoms to wear on the house, to wear for our bed, pajamas, because they were super cheap. So these ones are originally priced $1.99, so I only paid $1 for pants. Like, you can't go wrong with that. They are from Target. It doesn't have a size, but on the Saver size it says they're large. But they're just like plain black capri pants. Very soft. They have pockets. They have a drawstring, so you can tighten them, loosen them. They're stretchy. So I got those for myself. And then a gray pair. These are from Honeydew in a size large. These ones were $5.49, so these ones were a bit more pricey. But these are like a jogger type. The bottom is cuffed. And they're very soft. Drawstring as well, very stretchy. So I got those. So that is everything that we got clothing-wise. I did get a few items not clothing, so I will share those real quick, and then I will share a try-on. So these 3 vases, decorative pieces, are something that I sent a picture to Josh, and he said yes, he wanted them. So I think they might... The pottery piece is not handmade, but I think the detail, the painting, the gold, I think that's handmade, because if you look inside, it looks like it was a basic piece of pottery, but it's purple. It has these details, and then it has gold. So original price $9.99, and I would have never paid $9.99 for this, so at least it was half off. This one is like a medium size, and this one was original price $7.99. And then this one was also $7.99, which it should have been cheaper. This one probably should have been $5.99, because if you're going to go $9.99, $7.99, that should be $5.99 because it is smaller. But it is a set. They had another set that was green instead of purple, but Josh wanted this one instead, so we got that. And then I got this for Ronan because him and my dad are huge coin collectors. They love collecting coins, and my dad used to have a book like this when I was a kid. He doesn't have it anymore. Oh, he does? Yeah. Oh, Ronan says he still has it. So anyways, I got Ronan one for himself, and original price was $5.99, so super cheap. And he's already out here putting all of his coins. We have like all these coins in here from their piggy bank, and so he's putting them by the dates into his book. So this was a great find for him. Uh-oh, I think one fell out. Ew, that one's old. It's all beat up.
It's not that old. 1995, not that old.
And so since pennies are no longer being made, I thought it was perfect to get that book and preserve some of the pennies that, you know, aren't being made anymore. So anyways, I thought that was a great find. So he is already loving that coin book, putting all of those coins in there. So I'm also going to send a picture to my dad, because my dad's going to be so proud of his grandson starting his own coin collection, his own coin book. So now I'm going to go ahead and jump to the try-on portion of today's haul. So here are one pair of the pajama pants. They're very comfy. They fit. Just to lounge around the house. These ones don't have pockets, but I think the other ones do. The second pair, these are more like capris, but they are very like loose and flowy. They do have pockets. They do have the tie. I really like these. Here is the jumpsuit from Shein. I do like it, however, I don't like how the pockets just flare out, but if I'm just wearing this to run errands, casually wear it around the house, it's not that big of a deal. It is a little bit big in the belly area. And it's not too long, which I'm surprised. I'm 5'1", I'm really short, and usually jumpsuits like rompers are so long on me, but I think that this one's pretty okay. What do you guys think about this in the comments? And obviously not with the bra I'm wearing. I'd wear probably a strapless bra or my bathing suit underneath, but what do you guys think about this one? Here is the next romper jumpsuit, whatever it's called. I do really like this one. It doesn't really stretch right here, so this part is kind of too big, and then right here is kind of too tight because it doesn't have any stretch to it, but I did tighten the straps almost all the way. It doesn't have pockets. I would prefer it had pockets, but I really do like the bottoms, how they kind of like flare out, kind of twirl. That's kind of fun. I do like that. So I think I am going to keep this one because I think it's really nice for the summer, the colors, and it is comfortable. It's not like too tight here in the waist or anything. It's flowy. If we go out to dinner, there's room for my belly to stretch. So I do really like this. So this is another keeper. Here is the Time in True t-shirt dress. I really like this as well. It is comfortable. It's not too tight. I like the little slit in the side. I really like the color. So this will be like an everyday summer dress. You can wear it over your swimsuit. I really like it. I like the length of it too. Not too short, not too long. What do you guys think about this one? So this shirt, I'm wearing Emma's skirt just for the sake of the rest of this video so I can put on the shirts that I got. I'm going to be returning this shirt for a few reasons. I don't like how wide the collar is. It's like not a regular shirt, not off the shoulder. And I do not like how itchy the insides, like where the sequins are, on my arms. That is a huge pet peeve of mine. Otherwise, the shirt is really cute. It fits, I just don't like it for those reasons. So since I already have to return one piece so far, I'm just gonna go ahead and return this. I do like this skirt though. It is Emma's, but I do like it. So this is the shirt, but like I said, I'm going to return it. So unfortunately, this bodysuit, I have to take this back too. This is my bra. You guys could see how much this does not fit. I mean, if I wore it with an undershirt, sure, but That's not like what the purpose of this whole bodysuit is. The bodysuit fits fine. Otherwise, like in the waist and everything, it has built-in shapewear, which is cool, but I wouldn't be able to get that to fit. So I'm kind of bummed because I really, really liked this piece, but I can't be walking out with that much showing. So this one is going to go back as well. I was worried about this shirt, but it fits and I do like it. I mean, the wire kind of makes this weird kind of indent, but I really like the sleeves. That might be like an old-fashioned look, but don't mind my scratch. I have really sensitive skin and my sister's dog kind of scratched me right there and I have a huge bruise. But what do we think about this shirt? I really like this shirt. I don't like it with this skirt. Obviously, I'm just keeping this on for the rest of the video, but I really like this. And I would not wear it with this bra. I'm wearing a sports bra, so I wouldn't wear it with this bra. I'd wear it with an actual bra. So it would form a little bit better right here, but I do like this shirt. I am going to take back as well. I don't like how this piece is so baggy right here, and then this is my bra, so I mean, I guess if you wore a sports bra underneath, it's not that big of a deal, but it's so loose right here that I don't like it. Because if I had to pull it down all the way, then it's like already past my hips, and then it sticks out that much. So since I already have other stuff to take back, I'm just going to take this back as well. All right, here's the other tank top. This one is okay. I don't really like how long it is in the back like that. And it doesn't come out as much as the last tank top did, but I'm kind of on the fence about this one. I don't know. And this shirt is a no-go. I tried this on. It is a medium. It fits everywhere except the arms. I have pretty big arms, something I'm self-conscious about, and the armholes dig into my fat on my arms, so this one was a no-go. This one I'm on the fence about. I'll probably have to like re-watch this back to see how it looks like on through camera, but this one is a maybe. This one is another fail. I do not like how loose this is, so I don't like this one on me at all. I love the gold chains, I love the colors, I love the style, but I mean, no, I can't even tie it because of the way that it's cut, like at an angle. So, I mean, what if I tuck it in? But I just don't want to have to do that, you know, with clothes. Like, what if I tucked it in? No, that looks dumb. Josh is in here. He doesn't want to be on camera, but he's in here next to me. You do like it if I tucked it in? But I don't want to have to do that, so it's going back. So the shirt I really do like. It is a little tight right here only, but I'm thinking if I was wearing a different bra, maybe just a plain black sports bra underneath, it wouldn't have as much padding and pushing my boobs out as much, then it would be fine. I love this little cutout here with these on the collar. I love that so much. So it fits me. Otherwise, like I said, it's just a little tight right here, but it's not too it's not tight that it's uncomfortable. It's just like the little hole pops out, but if I wore a black bra, you wouldn't even know. So this one is going to be a keeper as well. All right, this shirt is also a win. I have it tucked in because this whole outfit, like with it tucked in with this skirt, oh my gosh, I love it so much. This is not my skirt, but I might have to borrow it from Emma because it fits me. I mean, I do have hip dips, but that's fine. But I really, really do like this shirt. I'll untuck it so you guys can see it. It's like similar to the black one that I just tried on. It's like flowy, but not too much. Not like the Rose shirt. So what do you guys think of this one? Super cute. So here is the last item. This is just like the mushroom shirt, but I'm not really planning on wearing this out. I mean, maybe, but it's just supposed to be like to wear at home. A little comfy shirt. You can't really see what it says because it kind of gets tucked in, but I love mushrooms, so I am going to keep it as just a little house shirt. I forgot to include that I did get this Fisher-Price little recording microphone set, and I did get this to resell since it is a vintage item. However, the microphone is kind of broken, so I don't know if I'm going to really be able to resell it, but it just brought back a lot of memories. I had one similar growing up, so this was a cool thrift find. That is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing what I got from Savers and enjoyed the try on haul portion of today's video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. If you're new here and haven't subscribed yet, please hit the red subscribe button down below. That really helps out my channel, and it is free to subscribe, like, watch, and comment. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.